everybody! Welcome back, y'all. My name is Logan, aka the Wookiee Ruler. Hope y'all are having a good day. Hope my fellow Americans, you are having a good election day. I actually have no idea what's happening at this moment, but hopefully by the time tomorrow happens, we have a new president. Sorry, by the way, by tomorrow I mean later than in half an hour. I mean like when I wake up again. And it will all be settled by then. Because honestly, it's been just so tiring dealing with it all. Excuse you, sir. Jesus. Sorry, he's... I don't know if he likes politics. Maybe he doesn't like hearing about politics. I don't know. But Sam is as rambunctious as ever. So... we'll see how that goes. Where did we leave off? We left off pretty much, we're at the Grey Warden site for Dragon Age Origins. We're going to be playing that again. I felt it was really fun. It was a good way to get back into it. Like I said, I haven't played that thing in like 10 years. So we'll see how it goes. And the thing that really kind of ended the last stream a little early was just the fact that I updated the graphics and it bugged out and it just crashed on me. No idea why, but I felt like then it was pretty good. I looked that up because I had tried to see okay, well maybe if it didn't save and it crashed, let me try to get where I was. And I kept trying. I would get maybe 30 seconds into it and then it was gone. Hi, Sam. And it turns out, I guess if the graphics are too high, if they're set to too different of a too crazy good or even normal, they get the game can't handle it. So it just shuts down, which is crazy to me. But stuff like that happens, especially with older games that are again 10, we were in the camp. I was able to figure out what happened, got it fixed, it seemed to be working fine, but I didn't stick around and I didn't do anything extra. I just, we talked to Rory, who is going to be another Grey Warden attempt. I know he dies. Spoiler alert. I think we're one of 2 people that don't die, or we're the only person that doesn't die, and the other one has been freshly made into a Grey Warden as well, and that's where the game goes. Yeah, so we don't have a ton that we know about. We are the elf Eritol, and we were originally from the forests. People might think we're savages, or maybe that we don't serve rights, but we'll teach them wrong, especially as a rogue. We'll see how that rolls out. And you know what? Maybe it's best that I just go ahead and get on with it. Well, let's go ahead and hit that play button. Pause the music, and then we'll hit the play button again. And let me switch to OBS over to the gameplay. And let's see how far we can get with Dragon Age Origins. And so I'm hoping to get a lot farther than we did last time. Last time, again, we only played for a little over 2 hours, and because I have these clips now that are not clips. I have these videos that only last an hour to hour and a half, and then I had Saturday that lasted only 2 hours. But this one, I think we might be able to get quite a few hours in. We might be able to get maybe 3 hours in? We'll see. Yes, you have arrived in Ostagar as the Grey Warden's newest recruit. The King's army and all the Ferelden's Grey Wardens have gathered here to face the Darkspawn, surging up from the south, which Duncan is the leader. He is oh, it's not all of the Grey Wardens that we can muster, but it's the only
any
ones
last
we have
wishes I can help fulfill before you head into battle? Life is fleeting, you know.
Let's talk to
How
this
do you
guy.
do?
Oh,
Well, you're not what I thought you'd be.
and who
The
are
name's
you?
Davith. It's about bloody time you came along. I was beginning to think they cooked this ritual up just for our benefit.
Oh, he's another, what do you know about
I
this?
happened to be sneaking around camp last night, see, and I heard a couple of Grey Wardens talking. So, I listened in for a bit. I'm thinking they plan to send us into the wilds.
Ooh. So what? That wouldn't frighten me.
Cannibals, beasts, witches, and now Darkspawn. What isn't to be scared of? It's all too secretive for me. Makes my nose twitch. I guess we'll have to wait and see. Like we have a choice.
Yeah, that's a good question. They're forcing you to be here? I wouldn't be here if I did. I'm looking forward to it. I'll watch your back if you watch mine.
I've got
They're
nowhere
forcing
else to go after what Duncan saved me from. Anyway, I expect it's time to get back to Duncan. That's where I'll be if you need me for anything.
Other than hitting on women, right?
How do you do?
Okay, cool. I don't need to worry about that. Ooh, chest. Scale gloves of gray iron. Let's just take that. And this is the quartermaster.
You there, elf. Where's my armor? And why are you dressed so preposterously?
Are you mistaking me for a servant? How dare you address me so human? Because I'm here to become a Grey Warden. Yeah.
What? Oh, you're the one who arrived with the Grey Warden. Please, forgive my rudeness.
Yeah,
There are so many elves running about, and I've been waiting for... it's simply been so hectic. I never thought... Please, pardon my terrible manners. I am just the quartermaster, a simple man. No one special.
Perhaps you should treat your servants more kindly. Don't worry about it. What kind of supplies... Yeah.
Yes, of course, you're very right. Did you come for some supplies, perhaps?
What kind of supplies... Let me see what you have.
Let me know what you'd like.
Let's see. So, lesser injury... Okay. Containing bandages and other healing aids. The user instantly gains a small amount of health and is cured of a single injury. Oh, wait. So injuries happen in this game. Mabari Crunch. So if you have a Mabari Hound, it restores a small amount of Mabari Hound's health and stamina over time and cures it of a single injury. This is for mana, only spellcasters, small grease traps, acid flask. An acid flask rep. Oh, but it requires improved poison. Concentrate venom recipe. And even if I wanted lesser injury, health poultice, all of these things like recipes. That way, Sam, don't even start, sir. This is not the take. No. Excuse me. Sorry about that, y'all. That was me dealing with Sam right there, obviously, but also just a little bit of a jerk right there. Large culture. Oh, for plans. The idea of a plan. Okay. Metal shards. Mushrooms, elf fruits. Acolyte staff. Requires magic. Crossbow, elm. Critical strike chance increases by 1%. Armor pen goes up 2. Gets more of a range. Strength modifier. And then rapid aim. Which, rapid aim is fine, but I don't know if that's exactly Shortbow Ash. 21, 360. Yeah, why do we not want the crossbow? Is it me or is the crossbow, like, is it just the fact that this pack is designed to distribute weight evenly, letting explorers fight unfettered even while carrying large quantities of gear? Each backpack purchase automatically increases inventory capacity by 10. Wow. Let's see. Studded leather armor? It's the exact same. Doesn't change anything. It's just worse. Because it doesn't give me dexterity. Okay. Also, I did turn up the volume that we have on this. Because I was thinking, oh, tranquil.
Welcome, young man.
Hi there.
I am one of the Tranquil, my friend. I am of the Circle of Magi. But instead of casting spells and reading tomes, I spend my time enchanting. It is a time-consuming process, but invaluable. Enchantment provides the Circle its wealth. Certainly we would not get by on charity.
I guess. You speak very, very strangely. Why is that? What is enchantment exactly?
It is the practice of folding magical lyrium into items first practiced by the dwarves. The Tranquil have learned their runes, and we use them to apply a variety of magical effects. We create the glow lights, as well as the magic staff, or the flaming blade. The irony, perhaps, is that it is our very disconnection to our former talents that allows the Tranquil to work with lyrium so. A true mage could not.
Disconnection to Ow.
Runes exist that hold the power of the elements that increase strength or swiftness. Almost any spell can be given permanency, given enough skill and lyrium. Naturally, the greater the power required, the more expensive the rune will become to create. True power comes with a price, as we know only too well. Allow me to put it this way. Do you know why those with magical talent are feared?
No idea. Because magic is powerful and dangerous? Yeah, let's just
Those with magical talent attract demons and spirits. We can be possessed easily and thus become horrors known as abominations. Even those with minor talents attract hungry spirits. Anyone with the power may learn blood magic from these demons. Hence, we are considered dangerous. This is our curse. Thus, I was made tranquil, stripped of emotions and talent. I am no longer dangerous.
It sounds like a horrid practice. Perhaps they should tranquil all mages then. How is someone made tranquil? I feel badly for him.
Of course.
No, damn it.
What may I assist you with?
I should.
Goodbye.
Which I feel bad. I was going to be like, I feel bad for you. And then he'd be like, I don't think that's like.
Greetings, young man. You are Duncan's newest recruit, are you not?
No.
He's not a man easily impressed. You should be proud. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Wynne, one of the mages summoned by the king.
Pleased to meet you. You know what? I've seen quite a few mages today. 3.
The Circle sent many. Mages have always helped in past blights. To defeat the Darkspawn, we have to work together. It's not an idea everyone seems able to grasp.
You faced Darkspawn before? Do you know much about Darkspawn? Yes.
Some. Do you? Do you know about the connection between them and the Fade, for example?
We call it the Beyond, but I know of no connection. What does the Fade have to do with it? Yeah.
Anytime your spirit leaves your earthly body, whether it's to dream or to die, it passes into the realm we call the Fade. It's home to many spirits, some benevolent, others far less so. At the heart of the Fade lies the Black City.
The Black? What's the Black?
Some say the Black City was once the seat of the Maker. But when the mages from the Tevinter Imperium found a way into the city, it was tainted with their sin. That taint transformed those men, turning them into twisted reflections of their own hearts. And the Maker cast them back to the Earth, where they became the first Darkspawn. At least that's what the Chant of Light says.
Slowly fell, and used his claws to try and not to be. You are. You know what, everybody? Give me one quick moment. that, I'm back. He gets to be in timeout. He gets to have plenty of space to run around and join in, but he is not going to be around me right now. Not while I'm doing this, and not if he's going to constantly keep scratching me. And that's what the Change of Light says. And is it true? You can't,
It may be allegory, meant to teach us that our own evil causes human suffering. Or it may be true. It is as good an explanation as any for now.
Don't you have any proper advice? I'll just kill every darkspawn I see. At least it's something to ponder.
Yes, occasionally it's wise to contemplate one's actions.
I mean, yeah.
But I'm certain Duncan has more for you to do than talk to me.
Not really at this moment.
Soldiers of Ferelden, my sisters and gentlemen.
Let's go ahead and options. Because I thought I put this at pretty good, you know, low. Music volume is, yeah, dialogue volume I put down, but we'll put that up. We'll put the music volume actually back up a smidge. And that should be good. There we go.
Stand here on the eve of battle.
I can't let us.
I'm sorry, but the mages must not be interrupted.
Okay.
Imperium sought to open a portal into the heavenly golden city itself. And they were cast back into our world as darkspawn. They are man's
Let's run
sins
it.
made flesh.
Let's see what's happening.
Look carefully, man. This wretched thing is a darkspawn. They're strong and cunning and smart, but don't listen to those old wives' tales.
Large chip lightning crystal.
They can be killed. Stick them with your sword enough, and they go down. Their blood is black as sin and poisonous. Don't even touch it.
This is supposed to be the battle that sends these darkspawn back underground. You believe that?
I don't know what to believe. We've won every battle, but there's more of them each time.
Makes you wonder if them Grey Wardens are right.
Nope, that paused. Right. There's no actual, like, jumping or anything. Okay, so it's under every pile is, like, something not which is fun. Ooh. Some ladies, right? There's supplies. Diamonds of iron. A silver chalice. Probably just sellable.
I shall not be. The all before me is darkness, yet shall the Maker's light be my guide.
You too. Oh. Alvin Messenger.
Hello? I'm sorry, is there something you needed?
No, I just wanted to talk.
Are you the new Grey Warden recruit? I was just walking by when I heard. It must be exciting to be so important. Wait, you aren't here to tell me I'm in trouble, are you?
Not that I know of.
Oh, that's a relief. I'm one of the king's servants, which means I run messages around and make deliveries all day long. If you fall behind, you get the switch from the quartermaster. Oh, I wish I were back at the palace. There are far more places to hide. I better go. If the quartermaster sees me chatting, he'll think I'm being lazy, and that'll be my hide. But it was nice talking to someone.
Yeah. Sorry, but God, that sucks. But I also understand, like, the weird thing that my brain then was like, oh, but every army needs that, so, you know, it's not like that's a bad thing to
There are
have,
lots of
like,
darkspawn,
messages and
different kinds.
It's just the fact that they are treated as second-class citizens. It sucks. Let's see. So the last place I'm going to check real quick, because I have that to go do. Actually, real quick, Jay. Let's see. Ostagar joining the Grey Wardens, but the Mabari Hound, get the Kennel Master of the Kings, has a Mabari Hound needs a flower that grows in the wilds to treat him properly. The flower is white at center. So let's go see if maybe we can find that thing, as well as still keep exploring the camp, in case the camp has any. Can I just go? Let's see, what's around here? Oh, is that the where I'm supposed to go? Alistair, yes, Alistair is where I'm supposed to meet up. Who I'm supposed to meet up. But for now, let's not meet up. Servants, because
It will be done.
goes in this fucking place, which is suckage. Damn humans in the corniness. That's why there's so many humans. And if there weren't so many humans, then the elves probably won. That's how we view this. Alright, that's the way forward, which, if anyone knows me, I don't like going forward. I like making sure I find everything first. It's a little completionist, but also, like, it's... Just...
Sorry, the main army camp is off limits for you right now.
Okay, so that's towards the main army. This is a nurse. You know what? Let's talk to the nurse. Maybe
You may not want to remain here long, Warden.
Oh.
Most of these men have been tainted by the Darkspawn blood.
I already have been, so... Let's see, can I talk to him?
Hail. You're one of Duncan's new recruits, correct? I can't let you through to the Kolkari Wilds until he gives the word.
Okay. I'm sure it'll be...
Sorry, I have my orders.
Okay. In which case... Something to, like, hold on, so we can't go into the wilds yet. When we get back, like, okay, maybe I do need to go forward, and that will let me go back.
You found our tent, I see. Is there something you need? Then you will need to locate Alistair and tell him it is time. I'm not certain where he went off to. Knowing him, I'm not sure I want to know.
Well, I know where he is, so let's just go do it. Let's go talk to him, and then who knows, maybe get some stuff afterwards. Let's see, we're more than halfway through our level. To get here, so let's...
What is it now? Haven't Grey Wardens asked more than enough of the Circle?
I simply came to deliver a message from the revered mother, Sir Mage. She desires your presence.
What her reverence desires is of no concern to me. I am busy helping the Grey Wardens, by the King's orders, I might add.
Should I have asked her to write a note?
Tell her I will not be harassed in this manner.
Yes, I was harassing you by delivering a message.
Your glibness does you no credit.
Here I thought we were getting along so well. I was even going to name one of my children after you. The Grumpy One.
Enough. I will speak to the woman if I must. Get out of my way, fool.
You know, one good thing about the Blight is how it brings people together.
You're a very strange human. I know exactly what you mean. That's a terrible thing.
You're not the first to tell me that. Wait, we haven't met, have we?
Nope.
I don't suppose you happen to be another mage?
Negative. We haven't met. You must be Alistair. Don't worry, I'm no mage. Would that make your day worse?
Less being yelled at for me, then. Though the day is still young. Wait, I do know who you are. You're Duncan's new recruit, the Dalish. I should have recognized you right away. I apologize.
And you must be Alistair. How could you recognize me? That's right, no offense taken.
Duncan sent word. He spoke quite highly of you. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Alistair, the new Grey Warden. Though I guess you knew that. As the junior member of the Order, I'll be accompanying you when you prepare for the joining.
Cool. Pleased to meet you. My name is Eritar. I can prepare on my own. What can you tell me about this joint? Here, I'm pleased to meet you.
Right, that was the name. So I'm curious. Have you ever actually encountered Darkspawn before?
Yes, just recently.
I've only fought them once up close. And that was before the battles here started, which Duncan has kept me out of so far. Tell me, did you find them as monstrous as I did?
I mean, they're kind of like goblins, so like, yeah, but way worse than goblins. I don't know, how monstrous did you find them? Hideous, dangerous, but killable. I wasn't afraid they die like any other creature. Hideous,
You'll
dangerous...
be at an advantage then. Most new recruits have never even seen Darkspawn. Anyhow, whenever you're ready, let's get back to Duncan. I imagine he's eager to get things started.
That argument I saw, what was it about? You don't have to accompany, do you? What about the other recruits? I look forward to traveling.
Davith and Sir Jory are here in the camp. Have you met them?
Oh, there's only two. Yes, both.
That makes things easy then. They'll both be back with Duncan by now.
Okay.
With the mage.
So what was it about?
The Circle is here at the King's request, and the Chantry doesn't like that one bit.
Which is the
They just love letting mages know how unwelcome they are.
Really?
Which puts me in a bit of an awkward position. I was once a Templar.
You were a mage hunter? Yeah, like what's a Templar?
You don't know?
Yeah.
Quick version then. The Chantry tries to control mages because they're dangerous, so they keep Templars that train to hunt down and kill apostates. That's what I was being trained as when Duncan recruited me 6 months ago. I'm sure the revered mother meant it as an insult, sending me as her messenger, and the mage picked right up on that.
Well, good on
I never would have agreed to deliver it, but Duncan says we're all to cooperate and get along. Apparently they didn't get the same speech.
Yeah. You don't have to.
Don't worry. I'll try not to embarrass you.
I look forward to traveling with you. All right, let's
If
go.
you have any questions, let me know. Otherwise, lead on.
Yes. Okay, cool. Tutorial. Party members and tactics. When you're not controlling them, party members will act according to... Select Alistar by left-clicking on him or his portrait. Now open the tactics screen by clicking on the highlighted icon or press /. Let's go with tactics. You can use the conditional tactics slot to design custom behavior for each character, or simply select preset tactics. Change Alistar's preset to defender. Self, which means self, being attacked by a range attack. Activate shield cover. Enemy is more than 75% health, shield bash. Enemy nearest visible, shield pommel. Cool. Then, real quick, we're gonna do this. Get what's in this chest. Sorry, that was a bad joke. I found it funny though. Chance to reduce movement speed and +1 fire damage. Cool. Let's see. Again, so we probably need to kill a few darkspawn and get a level up. Good. Let's see. This is poison. How many poisons do I have? I have no poisons. I have no deaths. I have nothing like that. Then let's just go talk to the doctor. Right?
You found Alistair, did you?
Yep.
Good. I'll assume you're ready to begin preparations. Assuming, of course, that you're quite finished riling up mages, Alistair.
What can I say? The revered mother ambushed me. The way she wields guilt, they should stick her in the army.
She forced you to sass the mage, did she? We cannot afford to antagonize anyone, Alistair. We don't need to give anyone more ammunition against us.
You're right, Duncan. I apologize.
Now then, since you're all here, we can begin. You four will be heading into the Kokari Wilds to perform 2 tasks. The first is to obtain 3 vials of Darkspawn blood, 1 for each recruit.
Alright. What do we need Darkspawn blood for? Going to the wilds isn't that dangerous? Surely you would have acquired some blood before now. Finally, some action. Yeah.
For the joining itself. I'll explain more once you've returned.
That's great. And what's the second?
There was once a Grey Warden archive in the wilds, abandoned long ago when we could no longer afford to maintain such remote outposts. It has recently come to our attention that some scrolls have been left behind, magically sealed to protect them. Alistair, I want you to retrieve these scrolls if you can.
Okay, cool. Find the archive and 3 files of blood. Understood. What kind of scrolls are these? And what if they're no longer there at this point of our journey? 2, how will we find something? Here,
it will be an overgrown ruin by now, but the sealed chest should remain intact. Alistair will guide you to the area you need to search.
Cool. And what if they're no longer there?
It's possible the scrolls may have been destroyed or even stolen, though the seal's magic should have protected them. Only a Grey Warden can break such a seal.
Yeah,
I don't understand. Why leave such things in a ruin if they're so valuable?
It was assumed that we would someday return.
Well.
A great many things were assumed that have not held true.
Very true. But what kind of
Old treaties, if you're curious. Promises of support made to the Grey Wardens long ago. They were once considered only formalities. With so many having forgotten their commitments to us, I suspect it may be a good idea to have something to remind them with.
That would be pretty good. So find the archive.
Watch over your charges, Alistair. Return quickly and safely.
We will.
Then may the Maker watch over your path. I will see you when you return.
Cool. Alright, let's go, my friends. We've got another rogue on this one. Yep. Rogue, warrior,
Hail! I'm told you all have business in the wilds. The gate's open for you. Just be careful out there. Even a Grey Warden won't be safe in the forest tonight.
I mean, yeah. But what can you do? That's how this world goes, baby. You just gotta be dangerous with danger. Okay. Alright, now we get to search all around these wilds. Let's go ahead and attack.
We fight! You will not win!
Let's go with pinning shot to you. You going with melee.
To the
Of course.
Don't say I didn't warn you! Right to the face!
Yes.
Too bad I... Wait, can I... Is there like a control... Here, let's see. Because... well, that's the only other one. So let's go ahead and just take this one. But maybe I can look up over the controls real quick. Hey, Punk Penguin, how you doing? Ooh. Who's fighting? Ah, there we fight. Nope, nope, let's swap back to this. How are you doing today?
It will be done.
Hopefully we'll get
Any last words? Do not falter!
Another bunch of wolves to be killed. At least for me. And real quick, I'm going to actually see controls. If possibly, select full party is the equal sign. That's good to know. Record, skills. Quick save, quick load. Nope. Okay, so nothing to actually, like, mass pick up, which kind of is lame in my opinion. But you know what? It happens. We're just getting a bunch of wolf guys. But yeah, we just started a new game pretty much. I started it on Saturday, and yeah, everything's going fairly well. We're just, you know, in the beginning pretty much. Still doing tutorial stuff. A little bit of healing. But hopefully everything's been nice for you, Punk Penguin. Hopefully your election day, if you're an American, is all set. I have no idea if anyone's won yet. And if they have or haven't, maybe we're done with this.
As you say.
That's sad.
Over here.
Oh. Hello? Oh.
Who is that? Grey Wardens?
Yep.
Well, he's not half as dead as he looks, is he?
My scouting band was attacked by Darkspawn. They came out of the ground. Please help me. I've got to return to camp.
Let's try to bandage you up at least.
I have bandages in my pack.
Yeah, let's try to bandage you up. Let's try to make you...
Thank you.
Okay,
I've got to get out of here.
Yeah. Go report.
Did you hear? An entire patrol of seasoned men killed by Darkspawn.
Calm down, Sir Jory. We'll be fine if we're careful.
Those soldiers were careful, and they were still overwhelmed. How many Darkspawn can the four of us slay? A dozen? 100? There's an entire army in these forests.
There are Darkspawn about, but we're in no danger of walking into the bulk of the Horde.
How do you know? I'm not a coward, but this is foolish and reckless. We should go back.
Overcoming the dangers is part of our test. We're far from helpless here. We'll be fine. You sound like a coward to me. I agree. This is too dangerous. Overcoming these dangers is part of our test.
That's true.
Know this. All Grey Wardens can sense Darkspawn. Whatever their cunning, I guarantee they won't take us by surprise. That's why I'm here.
You see, Sir Knight, we might die, but we'll be warned about it first.
That is reassuring.
That doesn't mean I'm here to make this easy, however. So let's get a move on.
It's crazy to me that it's like, oh yeah, we're just gonna spray blood all over the place, which, admittingly, sometimes I assume is how fights go. But who knows? Ooh, and here are the dead guys.
These are vile.
Where are they at? Where are they at?
And tainted creatures.
Oh, there they are. We won't attack them. We'll get out. If they start following us, that's fine.
On it.
Very well.
Wants to get all the small bits. Make sure everything's going on great. Where now? Oh.
Darkspawn! Beware!
We're gonna. This guy? That guy is getting Here, let's just go ahead and attack.
You dare! This will not end well. Now you die! Now you see true power!
Another one way over there. Alright, you know what? Let's start.
As you say.
Sweet. Let's actually swap over to him and let's take. You know what? We'll go ahead and put this here. And then use that. You, I don't care much about because I know you're not. So, we're just gonna stay here.
My power is yours. Now you die! Surely you can do far better than that!
You know what? I think I got it. Let's go with this.
Die!
Off I go.
So even the in just a moment, because time will be out of combat. Just a vial of dark smoke. Short bow, mud idol, Rigby's field an acid flask. So now everyone starts to regain their health. Nothing really else. Ooh, right. These guys are here. Gosh, forget sometimes all the killings and such. Alright, we only need 3. We don't need all of them. So there's Gemlocks and her locks. There's him locks, there's her locks, there's they locks, and Tway locks. One of your party members was fallen in combat. He or she has now sustained a serious injury. These injuries cause penalties that can only be cured with an injury kit or certain high-level spells. The injury is indicated by a small red icon that you can see above the quick bar when you have the injured character selected, or the character record C. Can we hear? Cracked skull. Penalty to cunning. To remove this injury, use an injury kit or visit the party camp. Yeah, 2 cracked skulls. Oof. Well, note to self about that. However, it's affecting probably the road more so than they already got. We will attempt to be careful. Okay, ooh.
You shall not touch me! Now you see true power!
Don't say I didn't warn you!
There is no hope for you now! I knew we could not lose!
Oh, that was the one health potion. Lesser health potion, pretty much. I know they say pulse this, but it's a potion. That's what it is. Ooh, what a pearl.
Of course.
44. And give me the other. Actually, does the elf root do anything? Does the server say many healing salves other than being collected and traded or saved by the Dalish? Okay. Demonic Ichor. Gosh darn, why could I not have said that? That was. Ooh. Now that we're heading back this way, we're probably going to once again, we should probably. Ooh, actually, what are these? Hello.
Yes. Die quickly!
Okay, cool.
What? Where shall I strike? I will not falter! Will be done. Maker! Foolish!
Right to the face!
As you say, it will be done.
And with that wild flower, that got me the...
As you say.
Cool.
Of course.
Venom.
Very well.
Some Monet. And something to make us Monet. Or, you know, probably be like an enchantment. Okay, and this is where we were going to cross to go there. Cool. So now, that's disturbing. That's smooching. Let's just hang people over bridges. That sounds like a fun idea. Now, where was that death? Yeah. There's a cage that's ooh. Well, ooh. That's just. First of all, I was just
Look there. Poor slobs. That just seems so excessive.
Let's see, can I just... Yeah, okay, I can right click and let's see how we go according to the auto path. Ah, okay. There we go.
I will not falter! You will pay for that! There is no hope for you now! Right to the face! Pull it! Clumsy! Get!
Perfect. Cannot level up. Still technically, but now we're not, so...
Of course. Yes?
Nope. Let's go.
Hey, I'm following you, aren't I?
Yeah. Just give me a minute. Okay, everyone away from the boxes, because right now I can't click on shit, because I'm badass. Alright, money. Oh, I guess I got money from both of them. Cool. So, ooh, no, here. There we go. So first, dexterity out. Next, let's put the cunning at an 18, because 20 bucks says that's better. If things are based off strength, let's increase the strength a little bit too. Next, okay. Now we can go a little bit farther. Improved coercion might be better later. But I can also do improved combat training, which is mages can take more damage from an attack before it interrupts. Rogues, signature weapon talents as well as bonus to stamina. Yeah, if we're going that, yes, I will probably be the talker as well, so I'll do that, but we'll worry about that later. Next, combat movement. The quick-stepping rogue can more easily outmaneuver opponents, granting a wider flanking angle that makes backstabs easier to achieve, which is pretty nice. Improved tools is also really nice because then it's, you know, everything else. However, Master Archer receive additional benefits when using aim defensive. Yeah. This talent also eliminates the penalty to attack speed when wearing heavy armor, although massive armor still carries a big penalty. Let's see, Shattering Shot. The archer fires a shot designed to open a weak spot in the target's armor. Shot deals normal damage if it hits and imposes an armor penalty on the target. Master Archer increases the target's... Okay. So what I'm hearing is Master Archer actually is what I should be aiming for before everything else. Because, yeah, otherwise it's... automatic critical hit if they shot finds its target. Although high-level targets may be able to ignore the effect. The archer suffers reduced stamina regeneration for a time as an extra attack bonus. Except scatter shot also seems like fun. Suppressing fire. When this mode is active, the archer's shot hampers foes. Each arrow deals regular damage and also encumbers the target with temporary penalty to attack. Archer fires an arrow that, if aimed correctly, automatically scores a critical hit and gains. Let's get this all the way up, and you know what? We'll go with melee and like Master Archer later as we level up. So we'll do that. Maybe a little combat. No, we'll probably do stuff like this. These two, because what is this? Below the belt, deadly strike, lethality, evasion. 1 in 5 chance of avoiding physical attacks, including being stunned or knocked down. All right. He
Do
also
this,
has
do that.
a level in these two. Not really. Ooh, what did you gain as well? Wrenched limb. Penalty to attack speed.
It will be done.
5 copper pieces. Arrow of filth. Ooh.
As you say.
Push them back!
Quartz.
It will be done.
And some other armor. Cool. Now that we've gotten that all set. Ooh, received 12 copper pieces. Cool. Well, I've technically figured.
Now you see true power! It will be done.
More wolf pelts to be, so. Ooh, missionary rugby. Oh, great, my friend. Got 41 gold pieces, copper pieces. Rugby's last will and testaments. Testament. And you know what? Actually, I just realized because I'm going to be having Alistair in my party, I might as well upgrade him. Let's give him. There we go. Let's see. No. Splint mail gloves. Armor 90. Okay, same thing. Same thing. Here, what is. Same thing. Yeah. Perfectly fine. See? That is an item set boost. Didn't see that in a sec. So, what do we get as the boost? It would be lovely if you told us what that boost was. Let's give you cold resistance. Ooh, +1 to wait. There we go. Better to give me that. Yeah, I don't want the -1 to do. Let's see. Higher crit chance. And better armor pen. But a worse strength modifier, though at the same time I'm not really using strength. Let's see, great sword. No, you're the tank, so we'll leave you like that. Crafting? No, that's nothing. Other. I think that's pretty much good at this moment. I think right now we're good. Your helmet, gray iron versus helmet iron. But yeah, gray iron is better. Oh, is that what it is? Okay, hold on. Give me a moment, everybody. I'm figuring things out. These are the exact same. There we go. Okay, see, the reason why those are better is because they're gray iron, just like everything else he's wearing. So gray iron. Oh, everything is iron, isn't it? Gray iron, gray iron, iron, gray iron. It's because everything is splint. Everything is splint mail. Okay, that's why. Okie dokie. I thought. Here they are.
Move quietly now.
Pale fruit. Saving game. Thank you for saving the game. I'm getting a little far in. It's been pretty much an hour since I started.
These are vile and tainted creatures.
Let's walk around. Because we only went like hugging the left. Came from up there. And we just hugged the right. Now we can go to the right. Let's go to the right. There's the log with the dead bodies. So we'll hug right and we'll see what's around this side. This? Oh yeah, because we're supposed to find those
I shall be silent. There is no hope for you That's it! Say your prayers! Very well.
A lot of yous, all dead. With your monies, your mouths. Put your money where your mouth is. Okay, and this was the final area that looked very ambushish. And we got attacked. Okay, cool. So, all of it has converged. We're all moving forward. Good, great, wonderful. That way. Like that. Like this, like this. Ooh.
It will be done. Very well. Is that it? Pull it! It will be done.
Any last ones?
Yes. You have forced my hand! Down you go! Come on!
You know what? Let's make sure that he's
Wanna die? Yeah!
Let's just flip you back.
Time for some fun! Let us end this quickly!
We're good. We're all fine here.
It will be done. As you say.
Still, no. Ooh. I think I took it out. I might have accidentally closed. Who knows? People are pausing. Chest. Nice. Ooh. And a commander's helm. All right. A letter. Okay. Farewell letter to Joby. Oh. Quest completed? Can I know what the hell? What quest? Wait a minute. Yeah, okay, completed quest. The missionary. You discovered Rigby's meeting point and found a note in a small cache of goods, but no sign of Rigby. On. So I now have to read what the fuck we're talking about here. Rigby's last will and testament. Can I read it? Inspect. Of a man named Rigby. Okay. Then, okay. Other okay. Let's go back to this. Yeah. There we go. And let's see. Oh, right. And then let's see. +1 melee critical hit chance, +1 armor pen. Which is funny because it's like +1 armor pen, but that doesn't go into your armor pen here. But, either way, not the point. Point is, it's a two-handed weapon. We still want him to be the sword and board gentleman. That's kind of his thing. I always said bonus. Yeah, but what is the bonus? I just wish it would tell me. Alright. Maybe you can figure it out by looking at stuff. For you. What? There we go. Bye.
Of course.
And real quick, you should also give him a pickup shot.
Right. Right to the face.
Where are you going?
So shall it be! You will pay for that! Now you see true power!
Don't say I didn't warn you.
You will not go in there!
Right to the face.
What do I get? Large flawed spirit crystal. Excerpt from local myths and legends. Oh. Containing ash of stuff taken from cremated bodies. Oh, I probably could look in the codex, not in the... Good attack. There's always more than one.
This will not end well. I will not falter.
Took 52 copper pieces. 47 copper pieces. And oh, fruit. Yeah, well, I hope everyone's having a good night. Like I said, I'm sure a lot of people, I'm sure half the country is boiling the fuck over due to whatever, because I'm sure it's already past midnight for me. I believe the country stops deciding in like an hour for like everything. Or, who knows, maybe the West Coast already got like everything set. I don't know. We could already have a new president set to, come up, but who knows how this is all going. Ooh, pile of rocks. This pile of rocks. See, a pile of stones covered in a fine layer of dust and ash. Sprinkle more ash on the pile of stones. Oh, hello. Oh, hello.
Say your prayers. All right.
as I don't want to deal with you, I don't want to deal with you dead either, so let's give you an actual
Be gone! This is a waste of time! Flee while you can! Die quickly!
I am terribly wounded.
Yes. Cool. We got him. Whatever these Gazarath is. Taking some chainmail. Alistair, let's see how it goes on you. You know, considering you just got it. Chainmail. It's the exact same thing as splint mail. Okay. Wait, did I not pick up everything?
Yes.
Oh, Enchanter's footing. Oh, and I can't. None of us can. That's fine. Things happen. Okay, saving game again. Because we're kind of come up on a big fight over here too. Are you? Ah, there you go. You can swap
On it.
At your command.
I'm not going to waste all of my good ones on you, so let's just go with it. Cool. Gave nothing!
Drink!
Right to the face! Is that it? Right.
Good to know that, like, when they mean, you know, like nothing, that elf root gave jack shit. There's the chest. But it's broken in, yeah, like, the magic can't help the chest. Like, it may keep the chest sealed. Doesn't mean...
Well, well. What have we here? Are you a vulture, I wonder? A scavenger, poking amidst a corpse whose bones were long since cleaned?
No.
Or merely an intruder, come into these darkspawn-filled wilds of mine in search of easy prey? What say you? Scavenger or intruder?
Neither. The Grey Wardens once owned this tower. Intruder just harried these your wilds. I would first know who you are and where you come from. Where did you come from? Stay back. I am neither.
'Tis a tower no longer. The wilds have obviously claimed this desiccated corpse. I have watched your progress for some time. Where do they go, I wondered? Why are they here? And now you disturb ashes none have touched for so long. Why is that?
Don't answer her. She looks chastened, and that means others may be nearby.
Oh, you fear barbarians will swoop down upon you.
Yes, swooping is bad.
She's a witch of the wild, she is. She'll turn us into toads.
Witch of the Wilds. Such idle fancies, those legends. Have you no minds of your own? You there. Elves are not frightened little boys. Tell me your name and I shall tell you mine.
You can call me Eritar. I'm Eritar. A pleasure to meet you.
And you may call me Morrigan, if you wish. Shall I guess your purpose? You sought something in that chest? Something that is here no longer?
Here no longer. You stole them, didn't you? You're some kind of sneaky witch thief.
How very eloquent. How does one steal from dead men?
Quite easily, it seems. Those documents are Grey Warden property, and I suggest you return them.
I will not, for 'twas not I who removed them. Invoke a name that means nothing here any longer if you wish. I am not threatened.
Yeah, that's a good call. Tell us the ones who face the consequences she's toying with.
'Twas my mother, in fact.
Oh. Can you take us to it?
There is a sensible request. I like you.
Oh.
I'd be careful. First it's, I like you, but then zap. Frog time.
She'll put us all in the pot, she will. Just you watch.
If the pot's warmer than this forest, it'd be a nice change.
Follow me then, if it pleases you.
I mean, I would like to continue checking out more of the tower. Okay, so the Orlesians conquered Ferelden in 824 Blessed, beginning in sometime.
Greetings, Mother. I bring before you 4 Grey Wardens who...
I see them, girl. Much as I expected.
Are we supposed to believe you were expecting us?
You are required to do nothing, least of all believe. Shut one's eyes tight or open one's arms wide. Either way, one's a fool.
She's a witch, I tell you. We shouldn't be talking to her.
Quiet, Davith. If she's really a witch, do you want to make her mad?
There is a smart lad. Sadly irrelevant to the larger scheme of things, but it is not I who decides. Believe what you will. And what of you? Does your elven mind give you a different viewpoint?
Not really, because
what do you
it's technically
believe?
A human mind in an elf body, so I'm not sure what to believe. I believe you're crazy and possibly dangerous.
Is that all? Surely your mind stretches farther than these surroundings. So much about you is uncertain, and yet I believe. Do I? Why, it seems I do.
So this is a dreaded Witch of the Wilds.
Witch of the Wilds, huh? Morrigan must have told you that. She fancies such tales, though she would never admit it. Oh, how she dances under the moon.
They did not come to listen to your wild tales, Mother.
True, they came for their treaties, yes? And before you begin barking, your precious seal wore off long ago. I have protected these.
You... Oh, you protected them?
And why not? Take them to your Grey Wardens and tell them this blight's threat is greater than they realize.
What do you mean the threat is greater than you realize? How do you know all this? I'm sure they'll be eager to act on your...
Do I? Perhaps I am simply an old woman with a penchant for mole departments. Oh, do not mind me. You have what you came for.
Time for you to go, then.
Do not be ridiculous, girl. These are your guests.
Oh, very well. I will show you out of the woods. Follow me.
Wait, can you just return us to where we were? The Grey Wardens were once known for the griffin mounts on which they flew into battle. The griffin numbers waned after the last blight, finally disappearing completely 200 years ago. Oh, okay, well, new screenshot, new items, quests updated. Okay, cool. Well, you know what, the first things first, let's go heal the dog. I want to heal the dog. I cannot pet the dogs. This is... give me so much and yet so little at the same time. Let's go talk to the guys.
The Mabari's stable for now, but not improving. Unless I get that herb I told you about, there's not much hope.
Is this the flower you're looking for?
Let me see. Yeah, that's exactly it. Wonderful. Give me a moment and I'll make this into an ointment. He looks better already. I'm sure he'd thank you himself if he could.
How long before there's an improvement? What will happen to him now? I prefer thanks in form of pay.
Let's give him a day or two to recover. Why not come back after the battle? Perhaps we can see about imprinting him on you.
I'm not interested in a dog. I'm not sure I'd have time to care for him. I think that's possible.
Maybe. It's likely he understands you're responsible for curing him. Mabari are at least as smart as your average tax collector. Come back after the battle and just... well, take another look.
I mean, depending on, who you kind of check on that, that's, pretty smart to not that smart. But... Alright, Duncan.
So you returned from the wilds. Have you been successful?
Yeah, we have.
Good.
Actually.
I've had the Circle mages preparing. With the blood you've retrieved, we can begin the joining immediately.
And now will you tell us what this ritual is about? Maybe we should tell you about Morgan and her mother. And what if we have second thoughts?
There was a woman at the tower, and her mother had the scrolls.
Tell them what's happening.
They were both very... odd.
Were they wilder folk?
I don't think so.
Well, what do you mean?
They might be apostates. Mages hiding from the Chantry.
I know you were once a Templar, Alistair, but Chantry business is not ours.
True.
We have the scrolls. Let us focus on the joining.
Okay, well, excuse us for trying to give you more information, sir. Fine. But can you tell us
I will not lie. We Grey Wardens pay a heavy price to become what we are.
Which is what?
Fate may decree that you pay your price now, rather than later.
Again, just what makes you different from me, other than you're old and human versus young and elf? Is that why the joining is so secret? You're saying this ritual can kill us. Let's just go with it.
As could any darkspawn you might face in battle.
True.
You would not have been chosen, however, if I did not think you had a chance to survive.
Let's go then. I'm anxious to see this joining now.
I agree. Let's have it done.
Then let us begin.
So
Alistair, take them to the old temple.
Hi, let's go. To the old temple we go. Now we're just gonna sit around.
The more I hear about this joining, the less I like it.
And yet
Are you blubbering again?
Why all these damn tests? Have I not earned my place?
Maybe it's tradition. Maybe they're just trying to annoy you.
Calm down, there's nothing we can do about it now. I don't like this any more than you do. Stop yammering, you're giving me a headache. Are all humans such...
I only know that my wife is in Highover with a child on the way. If they had warned me, it just doesn't seem fair.
Would you have come if they'd warned you? Maybe that's why they don't. The Wardens do what they must, right?
Including sacrificing us?
I'd sacrifice a lot more if I knew it would end the Blight.
Hey, you know what? That guy knows what he's fucking saying. Where's little Sammy? Sammy is in timeout. He is outside the door. Unfortunately, Sam decided that climbing was a good idea on my bare legs with his claws. And you can only deal with that for about 10 minutes before you almost go insane. But yes, it has been close to an hour, so you know what? Let's go check out and see what's up. So give me a moment, let me open this door and see how Sam is feeling. The bite. Always with the biting you are, my friend. Well, let's see when that holds up. I'm trying to get him, I just got him like training treats recently, so I've been trying to be like, hey, if you respond this way, here's a treat, but I'm trying not to give him like too many as well. But also he is, yeah, he's freaking adorable. Actually, look at him, the majestic son of a gun. Aren't you just the cutest? Such a distinguished gentleman. I do too. I love the little son of a gun. Sometimes it's like, oh, I shouldn't because of all the biting and all the scratching and all the. I never realized that having a cat would mean so many scratches on myself, but Oh, hi, Sam. Did you come to say hi to me? Oh, well, thank you very much, bud. All right, that's like a lot more. It's a horrible thing to say, but we don't know that, Davith. You make a good.
You saw those darkspawns tonight. Wouldn't you die to protect your pretty wife from them?
I am.
Maybe you'll die. Maybe we'll all die. If nobody stops the darkspawn, we'll die for sure.
I've just never faced a foe I could not engage with my blade.
At last, we come to the joining.
It's too bad Davith is going to.
The Grey Wardens were founded during the First Blight, when humanity stood on the verge of annihilation. So it was that the first Grey Wardens drank of darkspawn blood and mastered their taint.
Oh,
we're going to drink the blood of those creatures.
As the first Grey Wardens did before us, as we did before you. This is the source of our power and our victory.
Those who survive the joining become immune to the taint. We can sense it in the darkspawn and use it to slay the archdemon.
AKA a giant dragon. Those who survive? And if we're not sure about
Since
this,
the beginning, the Grey Wardens have been charged with finding those who were strong enough to attempt the joining and recruiting them into our ranks for the good of all. Not all who drink the blood will survive, and those who do are forever changed. This is why the joining is a secret. It is the price we pay. We speak only a few words prior to the joining, but these words have been said since the first. Alistair, if you would.
Join us, brothers and sisters. Join us in the shadows where we stand vigilant. Join us as we carry the duty that cannot be forsworn. And should you perish, know that your sacrifice will not be forgotten. And that one day, we shall join you.
Davith, step forward. I am sorry, Davith.
Oh?
Step forward, Jory.
But I have a wife, a child. Had I known...
There is no turning back.
No! You ask too much. There is no glory in this.
Ooh.
I am sorry.
Okay. It's crazy that he's like, hey, I don't want to do this anymore. And your answer is like, well, it's a secret.
But the joining is not yet complete.
Goodness. That's...
You are called upon to submit yourself to the taint for the greater good.
Nutritious.
From this moment forth, you are a Grey Warden. It is finished. Welcome.
2 more deaths.
Welcome.
In my joining, only one of us died, but it was horrible. I'm glad at least one of you made it through.
How do you feel?
How bad would that suck if it was like, here, come over here, bud. I can't read. You have to move. Move over here. Oof. You gotta find out. I gotta find out, bud. Come on. It's over, I'm fine. I still can't believe you killed Sir Jory. Nothing you said prepared me for that. The pain, that was unbelievable. Nothing you said.
Such is what it takes to be a Grey Warden.
Did you have dreams? I had terrible dreams after my joining.
Such dreams come when you begin to sense the Darkspawn, as we all do. That and many other things can be explained in the months to come.
Before I forget, there is one last part to your joining. We take some of that blood and put it in a pendant. Something to remind us of those who didn't make it this far.
Oh. That's a little morbid.
Take some time. When you're ready, I'd like you to accompany me to a meeting with the king.
Oh, okay. What kind of meeting?
The king is discussing strategy for the upcoming battle. I am not sure why he has requested your presence. The meeting is to the west, down the stairs. Please attend as soon as you're able.
Okey-dokey. Oh, hey, we got a level up. Level 5. When do I get to choose my specialization? Oh, it just says one specialization point is awarded at level 7 and 14. We're level 5, so... Alright. One more dexterity for 22. Because I know at 20 it got us to 1 point. Let's put another one in strength, so now we're at 12 base minimum. And I think the next one we do is going to be... let's go with... let's see. Pokemon Master and Observant Eye. Benefit most from the statistics as many of their class abilities. Yeah, let's get that up. There's that next. Oh, I get 2? Let's fucking go. Alright. Do I want to do the double archer? No. 1, let's... Oh. Not the one I was thinking. Here, let's... There we go. Okay, next. Cool, cool, cool. Actually, this might be a good one because I know it's like the base one. Feign Death. Coup de grace. Let's see. Let's first improve tools. Let's make sure that when we try to unlock things, we can unlock them. Dual weapons, no. Let's just make sure, though, also, if we need melee, we can do that. And let's work towards Master Archer, because... So, yeah. These ones require, at their highest, 30 for this one. This... Can I clear to get all? No. Just this one and this one. Shattering. Oh, yeah. Alright, now we can move forward. Wait a minute. Did I not? Wait. No. Negative. 9. Nicked. There we go. I didn't get a skill option this time. So that means that, okay, so those are a little bit less forthcoming, but the next one will have to be improved coercion. Because improved survival can detect nearby creatures of an equal or lower level, revealing... Oh, no, that's this one. Below the character's own level, the skill also grants a small bonus to nature resistance. Okay. Interesting. Character is quick enough to pilfer small items from others. Yeah, I don't need to worry about stealing. I'll murder people if I need to. Poison making, herbalism, trap making, and combat taxes. Yeah, okay, so we're mainly going to focus on combat training and coercion. Ooh, coercion goes, you need 16 cunning, already got it. This one just requires, all the way, what about these? Cunning up for these, requires level 10, okay, just certain. 16 requires just levels. Just requires levels. This one doesn't even require levels, so technically, if I got to choose, I could have just gone with that. And this one also requires cunning. So skills, pretty much, I got to do everything due to cunning. Cool, cool. Oh, right, and we have the Warden's Oath, which provides 2 to Constitution. All right. Anything else that I could have gotten? Hi, buddy. That is... Hello? You're adorable. Alright, stay leather armor. Oh, did I get all their stuff? Okay, well, you know what, then we're gonna go real quick, and we're gonna just start selling shit, because we're almost full. There we go.
Hello again. Is there something you need? Some supplies, perhaps.
What kind of supplies?
Arms and armor, for the most part. It's for the King's men, but you Grey Wardens can buy what you need for a modest price. I also have some, goods on the side I can provide. Strictly off the record, of course. To keep morale up, you understand.
Sam, I can't tell what the options are. Excuse you. Actually, let me see what you have. Let me see if you're... Let me look...
So long as you keep it quiet.
I will. Alright, injury kits. That's good. This is all of them? All non-plot items. Craft. Let's do it this way, because this is a lot easier. Glamour Charm, recipe for double-baked Mabari Crunch. Other. Let's... Alright, accessories now. Armor, Soldier's Helm. You know what, let's... Sir. Hey, none of that. No, you don't. See, you keep acting up, you're gonna get sent back out. Let's see. Changes footing, which is for a mage, and I know we'll get a mage soon. In fact, we just ran into it. In which case, we don't need those right now. Oh, tier 1 versus tier 2. Let's just get rid of tier 1 then. I see. So chainmail, I might be able to swap everything over with Alistair. So let's sell one chainmail. Just no, not both. Just sell one. Cool. All right, that opened up some. Nothing here. Okay. Hello, my friend. Let's sell 2 of the daggers. Keep one just in case. Sam? You're really trying my patience right now. Excuse me. There we go. Back to normal. As long as someone... Hey, stop. Ow! Excuse me, everyone.
Hello again. Is there something you need? Some supplies, perhaps? Let me know what you'd like. Hello again. Is there something you need? Let me know.
Greetings. King Cailan is not in his tent right now? I suppose I do, though he's spending most of his time with the Grey Wardens. He rides with them wherever they go, in fact. Teyrn Loghain sees the king whenever he can and argues with him over coming battles, but the king just waves him off. The king wants to end the Blight with a single huge battle the bards will sing of for centuries. Do you think that's possible? That's how the Teyrn feels. He'll do what the king wants in the end, though. The king thought it was funny that Teyrn called him reckless, and they fought about the queen. She's the Teyrn's daughter. He wasn't happy about something she did or the king did, I'm not sure. I probably shouldn't discuss it. As you wish.
I want this nonsense talk stopped immediately. What are you, a bunch of Natric fishwives spreading gossip until you break? Around your small clothes out of terror. You see nothing.
Loghain, my decision is final. I will stand by the Grey Wardens in this assault.
You risk too much, Cailan. The Darkspawn Horde is too dangerous for you to be playing hero on the front lines.
If that's the case, perhaps we should wait for the Orlesian forces to join us after all.
I must repeat my protest to your fool notion that we need the Orlesians to defend ourselves.
It is not a fool notion. Our arguments with the Orlesians are a thing of the past, and you will remember who is king.
How fortunate Marek did not live to see his son ready to hand Ferelden over to those who enslaved us for a century.
Then our current forces will have to suffice, won't they? Duncan, are your men ready for battle?
They are, Your Majesty.
And this is the recruit I met earlier on the road? I understand congratulations are in order. Every Grey Warden is needed now. You should be honored to join their ranks.
Your fascination with glory and legends will be your undoing, Cailan. We must attend to reality.
Fine. Speak your strategy. The Grey Wardens and I draw the Darkspawn into charging our lines, and then?
You will alert the tower to light the beacon, signaling my men to charge from cover.
To flank the Darkspawn, I remember. This is the Tower of Ishal in the ruins, yes? Well, who shall light this beacon?
I have a few men stationed there. It's not a dangerous task, but it is vital.
Then we should send our best. Send Alistair and the new Grey Warden to make sure it's done. No. It's best that you both go.
You rely on these Grey Wardens too much. Is that truly wise?
Enough of your conspiracy theories, Loghain. Grey Wardens battle the Blight no matter where they're from.
Your Majesty, you should consider the possibility of the Archdemon appearing.
There have been no signs of any dragons in the wilds.
Isn't that what your men are here for, Duncan?
Yes, Your Majesty.
Your Majesty, the tower and its beacon are unnecessary. The
We
circle
will
of
not
Magi...
trust any lives to your spells, Mage. Save them for the Darkspawn.
Enough! This plan will suffice. The Grey Wardens will light the beacon.
Thank you, Loghain. I cannot wait for that glorious moment. The Grey Wardens battle beside the King of Ferelden to stem the tide of evil.
Yes, Galen. A glorious moment for us all.
You heard the plan. You and Alistair will go to the Tower of Ishal and ensure the beacon is lit.
What? I won't be in the battle.
This is by the King's personal request, Alistair. If the beacon is not lit, Teyrn Loghain's men won't know when to charge.
So he needs 2 Grey Wardens standing up there holding the torch, just in case, right?
The tower is on the other side of the gorge from the King's camp, the way we came when we arrived. You'll need to cross the gorge and head through the gate and up to the tower entrance. From the top, you'll overlook the entire valley. We will signal you when the time is right. Alistair will know what to look for.
We soil our drawers, that's what.
If it does, leave it to us. I want no heroics from either of you. The battle is about to begin. Once I leave, move quickly. You'll have less than an hour. Stay with the Teyrn's men and guard the tower. If you are needed, we will send word. Of course, even the best laid plans go awry. So do what you must. I trust you both.
Just not enough to actually fight with the rest of you.
There will be plenty of battles, Alistair. Be patient. Then I must join the others. From here, you two are on your own. Remember, you are both Grey Wardens. I expect you to be worthy of that title.
Duncan, may the Maker watch over you.
May he watch over us all. The plan will work, Your Majesty.
Of course it will. The Blight ends here.
Let's cross the bridge. The Tower of Ishal.
You're Grey Wardens, aren't you? The tower, it's been taken.
What are you talking about, man? Taken how?
The Darkspawn came up through the lower chambers. They're everywhere. Most of our men are dead.
Then we have to get to the beacon and light it ourselves.
Very well.
There's so many!
So shall it be!
Die!
Be gone!
Cut them down!
Now you fall!
It will be done.
Turn and run!
There's so many!
Die! Now you see true power! Die quickly!
It will be done.
I will not falter! Like that! You have forced my hand! Surely you can survive that! Die quickly!
Of course.
Now you die! This will not end well.
Of course.
You will pay for that! You dare! Turn and run! I'm terribly wounded! Flee while you can!
Very well.
Yes.
You will not win! You have forced my hand! It is some kind of
so many!
Right head. Now you die! You want to die, don't you? Foolish!
It will be done.
You shall not touch me! Let us end this quickly! You'll need help right away! I have beaten one! So shall it be! Turn and run! while you can! Oh, this is not good! Now you fall!
Very well.
It will be done.
You have forced my hand! Now you see true power! Ha! We have done well!
Is it just me, or did I do really badly back there?
It will be done.
Of course.
What now?
Of course. It will be done. You want to die? No! This will not end well.
Take that! Maker! This is it! You have forced my hand! It will be done.
Maker's breath. What are these Darkspawn doing ahead of the rest of the Horde? There wasn't supposed to be any resistance here. Right, because clearly this is all just a misunderstanding. We'll laugh about this later. At any rate, we need to hurry. We need to get up to the top of the tower and light the signal fire in time. Taron Loghain will be waiting for the signal.
Let us end this quickly! This will not end Very well. Very well. It will be done.
Of course. Very well. Very well. It will be done.
This is it!
As you said. It will be done.
Loghain better be ready to charge as soon as we light the signal. The king is depending on us.
It will be done.
Flee while you can! You have forced my hand! Take that! You dare! Flee while you can! Go with you now! That lever over there!
Cut them down!
Just die already! Maker!
As you say.
Turn it back!
As in me, as in now.
Yes.
Grey Wardens!
Very well. Very well.
Of course.
Now you see true power! Let us end this quick!
Very well.
Cut them! Down! You dare! Is that it? Cut and run! Flee while you can! My power is yours. Let us end this quickly! Attack! Hey, watch it!
beacon is over here. We've surely missed the signal. Let's light it quickly before it's too late.
Sound the retreat.
But what about the king? Should we not...
Do as I command.
Pull out! All of you, let's move!
Ah, your eyes finally open. Mother shall be pleased. I am Morrigan, lest you have forgotten, and we are in the wilds where I am bandaging your wounds. You are welcome, by the way. How does your memory fare? Do you remember Mother's rescue? Mother managed to save you and your friend, though 'twas a close call. What is important is that you both live. The man who was to respond to your signal quit the field. The Darkspawn won your battle. Those he abandoned were massacred. Your friend, he is not taking it well. The suspicious dim-witted one who was with you before, yes. He is outside by the fire. Mother asked to see you when you awoke. You were welcome. Though Mother did most of the work, I am no healer. I do not mind. Take your time. Only stragglers that are long gone. You would not want to see what is happening in that valley now. Are you sure you want me to describe it? I had a good view of the battlefield. 'Tis a grisly scene. There are bodies everywhere, and darkspawn swarm them, feeding, I think. They also look for survivors and drag them back down beneath the ground. I cannot say why. She turned into a giant bird and plucked the two of you from atop the tower, one in each talon. If you do not believe that tale, then I suggest you ask Mother yourself. She may even tell you. I wonder at that myself, but she tells me nothing. Perhaps you were the only ones she could reach. I would have rescued your king. A king would be worth a much higher ransom than you. Who says I would ransom for coin? Gold has its uses, I suppose, but power buys far more. We are safe, for the moment. Mother's magic keeps the Darkspawn away. Once you leave, 'tis uncertain what will happen. The Horde has moved on, so you might avoid it. I agree. 'Tis time you speak with Mother, then be on your way.
Well. That's just upsetting to notice. When you hit the mute button, you think you hit it again. And I'm sure I've been talking for at least half an hour with nothing from me. It's all nonsense anyway. But still, just... Not like anyone heard me anyway. Like, fuck it, right? Well, one to you. One to you. Let's go with... Yeah, strength being next if it's going to be the thing that provides me that. Alright. That I'm upset at myself. Today has been a lot of me upsetting myself. Aim. The archer carefully places each shot for maximum effect. I just realized I didn't put melee archer into this. So, let's go to K. Skills. P. Is this one. So... Oh, it's a passive. Oh. Well, Cynthia, hi there. I saw Cynthia. Thank you so much. Yeah, I don't know if you've been watching. I have been accidentally muted this entire time and only noticed about a minute ago that I was. So, egg on my face, huh? Oh, a key required for this one. Alright, well... hello, skulls. But Cynthia, how's your night going? Have you been having a good one? Yeah. You're... okay.
See, here is your fellow Grey Warden. You worry too much, young man.
You're alive. I thought you were dead for sure.
I'm not, thanks to Morgan's mother. Afraid you were going to be left alone? I'm fine, I appreciate your concern. It takes more than a few darkspawn to kill me. I'm not, thanks to Morgan's mother.
This doesn't seem real. If it weren't for Morrigan's mother, we'd be dead on top of that tower.
Do not talk about me as if I am not present, lad.
I didn't mean... But what do we call you? You've never told us your name?
Names are pretty, but useless. The chastened folk call me Flemeth. I suppose it will do.
The Flemeth? From the legends? Daveth was right. You're the Witch of the Wilds, aren't you?
And what does that mean?
Cool.
I know a bit of magic, and it has served you both well, has it not?
Who cares who she is? We need to do something now. So why did you save us? If you're Flemeth, you must be very old and powerful. Well, let's not do that. We can't be here. Where are all the Darkspawn? I suppose we should thank you.
If you know what is good for you, I suppose you should.
So why did you say
Well,
this?
we cannot have all the Grey Wardens dying at once, can we? Someone has to deal with these Darkspawn. It has always been the Grey Wardens' duty to unite the lands against the Blight. Or did that change when I wasn't looking?
I mean, I don't know. I just don't know what I'm doing. It changed when most of them were slaughtered. The Grey Wardens are no more. Someone else do it. The land is hardly united thanks to Loghain. Let's blame that.
That doesn't make any sense. Why would he do it?
Now that is a good question. Men's hearts hold shadows darker than any tainted creature. Perhaps he believes the Blight is an army he can outmaneuver. Perhaps he does not see that the evil behind it is the true threat.
The Archdemon.
Then we need to find this Archdemon. What is the Archdemon exactly? Alistair is the real Grey Warden here, not me. Will you help us fight this Blight, Flemeth? We should contact the rest of the Grey Wardens. What could the Tyrant hope to gain by betraying the king?
The throne? He's the Queen's father. Still, I can't see how he'll get away with murder.
You speak as if he would be the first king to gain his throne that way. Grow up, boy.
Oop, sorry, just... Oop. Come on, game. Come back up. Sorry, I alt... You know, Cynthia, unfortunately, I think I accidentally just took down the game. So what I'm going to do is I think I'm just going to call it here today. It's been a long night. I will make note that the game was a little too loud. Probably me messing with everything. But thank you so much for being here. I mean, yeah, it was pretty fun. I mean, I wouldn't buy it. It's not a new game by any means, but try it if you like. Especially if you like a little bit of like turn-based, but it's not turn-based at the same time. You controlling those 4 people. But I'm sure if you check out a couple videos, you'll be able to see. But yeah, you have yourself a wonderful rest of your night, Cynthia. And everyone else, thank you so very much for watching, and I'll catch you all next time. Bye-bye.